Hey everyone, welcome back to another DanMachi Memoria Freese video. My name is D-Free. Here today, we have the Familia Wargame. I wanted to also kind of do this video, and it's going to be kind of quick, so forgive me. We'll come back with some gameplay soon. I wanted to talk about this so people that are in the Familia also know that, hey, we need you to be attacking, because the match that we actually wound up losing, we lost only by a few points because several people weren't actually even playing that match. So yeah, if you could, that'd be kind of nice. Overall, though, we have Familia Wargame, one of my favorite game modes in the game. I think it's really awesome overall. So let's go ahead and go into the scout and take a look at some of my allies here. So personally, there's actually a really good number of good players here. But again, see, like Asura here, you gotta come in, bruh. You gotta. I can't remove the players that are like that, but there's only a couple, so it's easier to deal with, I guess. For me personally, though, let's kind of take a look at what I'm doing. So, for me personally, I'm trying to go for more of a blend, which I probably shouldn't do. Maybe you guys have better suggestions. I'm trying to go for more of a blend where I'm going offensive, defensive, healing, all types of things, right? And a little bit of magic, not really magic, but mainly just physical attack, of course. And so far, it's worked out pretty well. The only match I lost, it went to round 14, turn 14. Out of 15, by the way. It was a very long game. It went very long, but the reason why is because he was running all stallers, like all healing. He was running, what's his name? Not Gareth, but the ancestral Gareth that came out during the anniversary, of course. He was running, I believe, Haruhime. He was running a mid. It was just a lot of healing, defense, just stuff like that, and it just took forever. And my team couldn't output enough damage to win it overall. Now, a lot of people are also still doing the whole fire thing with the Argonaut and Wealth and stuff like that. I do think that's still one of the better ways to go about it and better teams overall. But I do think that water teams, just full water teams, can have a very, very strong showing overall on Familia Wargame. So definitely let me know what you guys are running overall, right? Definitely let me know. So also I want to say we still have room for a few more players. Obviously, I don't think I can add you during this period. It would have to be during the next. We still have room for a few players because if people are inactive for a couple of weeks or a few weeks, whatever, I'll just go ahead and just remove them just so I can fill in space with some other players. Ideally, we have some good players I can add in. So if you want to send a request to D-Free, I'll go ahead and let me know what your player rank is, some of what you're running, also what your name is, and be sure to leave your current Familia. You might have to wait until Familia War Games are over to do that stuff, though. But there have been people that have applied and stuff, and I can't approve you if you're in a different Familia, right? So that's pretty much it as far as this is concerned. I do want to obviously try to have a good showing for the Familia and try to do good. So far, we're doing pretty good. We honestly, we could, like I said, had 3 wins instead of 2-1 because that one match, like, several players weren't even playing, and we only lost by like less than 10 points. So it was really, really close. But to all the Familias that we've gone up against, regardless, so good game. In case you might be watching the video, because I know sometimes, it kind of goes like that. But regardless, so anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's DanMachi Memoria Freeze video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up and show your support for the content on the channel. Like I said, we will be coming back with a gameplay video soon. And maybe potentially summons. I haven't done many summons lately. I've been lightly spending, not as much, just because I've been trying to introduce more games, to the channel. So it doesn't mean I can't devote as much to DanMachi as I used to do. But I mean, every so often I'll still kind of do some stuff, right? So let me know. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hit that subscribe, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.